Well, hello. How are you all on this 4th of July weekend? I am heading out, but I wanted to come out with a video to show you how I stay cool in the summer. The highest temp I hit was 96 degrees with 92% humidity. And granted, I love the heat. I'd rather be hot than cold. So I thought I'm going to give you a few tips and tricks that I use that work for me. Now, disclaimer. My van is a mess. Don't judge me. That's my disclaimer. The other one would be, make sure if you're sleeping in it, you always got air ventilation, even in the winter. Especially though in the heat. That you got air movement and you can crack your windows to get that air, because a high heat in a vehicle, as we all know, don't mix. So this is kind of a quick put together. I did come back home to celebrate some grandkids' birthdays, so I'm in Iowa. So I had a little bit of what I do in Iowa and some of the Iowa scenery. I'm trying to think of places that may interest you that have never been to Iowa, or maybe coming to Iowa and things. You know, it's like, okay, it really is kind of pretty country. So I'm going to list about 10 things to help you stay cool. And I hope that you do stay cool over the 4th. Have a great, safe holiday and stay fantastic. Okay, first tip is try to find shade. There are times where I've parked full sun, but like I said, I like the heat. I do try to find a place for sun for my solar and shade for my van. Always being by the water is going to be a little bit cooler. So if you're anywhere close to the ocean, if you go inland, it's going to be 15 to 20 degrees warmer than if you were ocean side. A lake, a stream, you know, whatever. This is where I am. So, this is where I'm going to spend my day. So, trick number 1. Okay, so in my fridge, things I keep, well, you can see everything I keep. I keep little treats like this. Chocolate pudding, Jell-O. I always keep 1 or 2 bottles of cold water. So if it's really super hot, I can take a drink, I can splash it on my face, whatever I need. I keep a wet towel. This one says find joy in the journey. I keep this more towards the bottom where it's really cold. Usually I keep 2, but it's 84 degrees. It's not even warm today, or not to me. Get these wet, get them really. Okay, I'm going to try to pick up where I left off, because my memory card was full, so my video shut down. So I was talking about the towel, getting that really wet. You can sit and wrap it around your neck, put it over your head through the day, over your head through the day. It's going to help keep you a little cooler. And then what I do at night, it's really wet and it's cold, and I lay it across my pillow and I lay my head down on it. Keeps me cool all night long. So that's a trick with the towel. I also got one of these. You can pick them up almost anywhere. My refrigerator keeps things super cold. Towards the bottom, I keep frozen meat. I can even keep ice cream. This is frozen. I can wrap it in a towel, hand towel, and put that next to me in bed if I need be. So those are just a couple of the refrigerated stuff. Cold treats. wet rags, cold water. Actually, they say drinking warm water is better for you on a warm day. And stay hydrated. I drink a lot of bottled water through the heat. Okay, next suggestion is when I take my shower, I don't dry off, and I try to take a shower in the morning if it's a place that I can take a shower, and then at night after the sun has set, because what that's gonna do is just keep me cooler and I don't dry off all the way. Other things I do. Oh, this is a mind game. I park according to the breeze. So like right now you can see the breeze blowing. So it blows straight through. The breeze going through my back window, and then have this door open. And then if the sun was shining on that side, that curtain would be closed, but I'd still get the breeze, but not the full sun. Reflectives do a lot, putting them at every window you can. So what I do is I sit here, I call this my deck, on a really still hot muggy day, and I'll go, oh, feel that cool breeze. Ooh, yeah. Feel that cool breeze. And it actually does work. You feel not a strong breeze, but it cools you down maybe even a degree. So playing mind games with yourself. Better than playing mind games with somebody else, right? Okay, the next thing I do is I am not a fan of fans. I do not like them. But air movement is huge. Like I said, don't mind. That's my bed. I'm working on a project. And then I threw my chair and some other stuff up there. So I got a mess to clean up before I go to bed. I bought these little fans for 10 bucks at Wally World. And then this one. And they're USB. They got 3 speeds. This one, let me see if I can open it. You can hold it, or you can actually set it down like that. So what I did was Velcro straps. I strap one here to blow the breeze in. It just hooks right here on this handle. Oh, there you go. And then it blows the cool breeze in. If the window has to be up and I can't get that breeze, I hang it on that hook there. The other thing I do like about these little wing windows is right where that basket sits back there with my reading glasses. I open the vent and I set a fan there and on this side, and I'm working on a project over there. I get a good cross breeze because back there in my little cubby where I sleep, not so much of a air movement, and that is really important. Sometimes at night I don't like a fan on me, but I will put it on top of my fridge, the little stand-up round one, and this way so it hits my feet, and that way if I got flies, which I have today, it keeps the flies off of me too. Now there are blankets, I think they're called space blankets, and they're heavy. You can put them up on your corners or side of your van, and it reflects the heat away. Or at Walmart, you can get I think they're $2.99. You can get emergency blankets. They're Mylar. They are reflective, so you could tape them up if you really were trying to get out of the sun. Your best bet is a little bit of sun for your solar and a whole lot of shade for your van. So I've got a plan out here. Nobody knows about this place. And I'm going to try to see if I can self-camp in here. I parked down here for about 15 minutes to see if anybody really noticed me. I think, because there's a highway up the hill, I think if I park back there in those trees at night and angle it, those trees are going to block the lower part. There's no lights around here. Nobody even has noticed I'm here. So this, I think it was a picnic spot. These are the only ones. But the drive is covered in grass, but they keep it mowed. I don't know, maybe I'm on private property. We'll figure it out. But I'm gonna do some self-camping here. I'll let you know on one of the videos how it turned out. So, shade, a good cross breeze, some fans. The small fans use 11 watts of solar. Keep some cool treats. Wet rags. Don't dry off when you shower. Shower before you go to bed if you are having hot. Park closer to a body of water. And if it really is too hot, turn your car on, roll up your windows, and sit in the AC. Now through the day, you could go to a library and sit and read. You could go to a pool or find a swimming hole. So just think of what cools you down. And if you gotta walk around a mall through the, the highest heat of the day, nothing wrong with that. Park, you're getting your exercises and you're staying cool. So, I hope this helps. Let me know if it helps or if you got some other suggestions. I am so glad that you could join me again on this journey. I was trying to get the steering wheel in there. Oh, there we go. And keep traveling with me. Travel safe, stay fantastic.